Hello everyone, it is I, the perceptualabyss. I need to see whether I believe I turned down the audio. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music. As you can tell, this is we're getting close to the end, folks. I think I might have to make this stream slightly shorter than the others. It is still to be debated. Good with the live room. Oh! Hi, Pingu! I was not expecting you to be here, dog! But hello! I'm going to go into... let's go here. Playlists. Shuffle. Next song. Ew, Kalispell. Ew, Popo. Okay, an actual good one. That is probably an omen for how the stream is going to go. Anyways, I actually do have a world set up for round 2, Maris. It's a different world. It's going to be slightly structured differently. I'm probably going to turn that down so you guys can have a better time hearing my amazing voice. Okay, there we go. Anyways, this world does not have any of the new biomes either. I'm very sorry about that. It's because, like, having to go in and make an entirely new world for the new biomes, very, very time consuming. But see, we have this nice little world. It even has like little waterways, so I spent a lot of time customizing stuff so they can actually do very good naval travel. And I hope you guys are just going to enjoy this because oh shit. Classic Man Deal, watch your video later. Okay, share Discord. This is going to be the second to last video in this little mini-series that we're doing. I have had a lot of fun making it because genuinely this has been one of the best series in a while. I don't think it's beaten Craft Warriors in view count, but if we were going to include every Worldbox video I've done, Craft Warriors was soundly defeated. This just looked fire. Yeah, I'm very happy that you think that, Pingu. Anyways, ping the server. Anyways, time for us to spin that wheel, get our next 4 competitors, which the guys who survived round 1 are Buffalo, Barkfolk, Bunnies, Lemons, Angels, Evil Mages, Witch Doctors, Orcs, Slidepaw, Luliar, which they're the flower people, Necromancers, and then finally our Maldar. So now let's spin the wheel 4 times, get our 4 competitors, and throw them on that goddamn map. Necromancer is contestant number 1. They are not going to appear in the wheel, sadly. They were eliminated. I'm very sorry. Evil Mages and Necromancers. Need to write this shit down. Barkfolk. Necro. Evil. Bark. I have a character named Bark. I like him. Anyway, now finally spin the wheel one last time, and it is the Loliar. Kinda happy the Loliar are here. Like, They're one of my favorite fantasy races. I like them. Liliar. Anyways. Now, so I'm going to put these guys down. I'm going to choose their biomes carefully. How about we put the... copy link. Yeah, I just have link. I do need to post normally. I need to post more memes in this server. Chaos. Post one more link. 5. And yes, angels are indeed in this. And because Omni seemed very interested in seeing my Roblox stream, why not? Anyways, so let's put the Necromancers up in the north because Ice King and all that. See, guys, I know my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, spawn them down. Now some evil mages somewhere. I need to think. I am going to allow them to sexually reproduce, so I'm going to put them in a very shitty area. I'm going to put them on this island. Or is that unfair? Okay. I'm going to deem that as an unfair placement and put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's time for the Bark Folk. I am going to put them... I'm going to put the Loliar here. I'm going to go ahead and put them there. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I would need to turn off the monolith or just destroy it because there's no need in having it here. Bark Folk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bark Folk are down, and now. Okay, I need to turn on my camera. It's off. There we go. We're going to do 500 years. Get to sonic speed. Boom, 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 boom. Turn these on so that they can actually have... Oh, shit. Forgot I need to give them that. Okay, the Canis Sapiens. Loliar. Get rid of that so they can actually stand a chance. Oh, they already have high fecundity. Pure karma. Anyway. Wait, how the hell... Okay. Dang! Hi, Jerry! Hope you're having a good time, man. And that is very, very, funny timing. Did the Loliar just die? Bro! Okay, I'm not gonna do him like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn off some world laws. Erase. Okay. You go here, turn on Guys Covenant. Turn off these. Peaceful monsters. This, and this. Okay. Now I need to respawn. Fuck. I was an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have to fix them. Get rid of that. Store them. Now let's pray that they do well. We already have a ton of evil mage kingdoms, which is not good. I think I might end up turning back on their population inhibitor because of this. Because I'm not gonna have like 5 of them, like over 1,000 population. I'm gonna give them like 3,000 max. Okay, boys. Okay, I just started a religion. Find it very funny how it's the mages that start the religion first. Do they have high fecundity? No, they do not. Thank God they don't. If they did, they'd be way too powerful, but... yeah, I'll do that. It's not going to affect the experiment in any way whatsoever. Some Philip. Chosen one, so it actually increases his lifespan by a whole time. Immortality, okay. Let's give him all of these talents, because why the hell not? Yeah. There we go. Fox in the middle. No, Philip! You bastard! You murdered Philip! It's extremely ironic. Yeah. It was. And this child is going to die. I'm going to murder a child. God forbid. How dare you murder Philip, you monster. You deserved death. And how the hell did you kill him? He was in the middle of the goddamn ocean. Hi, Philip, too. Philip, too. We're also going to make you a absolute semi-immortal bastard, because why the hell not? Super positive, hyper-intelligent, telepathic. Fins, why not? Photosynthetics, consume starve. Wait, you can eat everything. Okay, because you're just that good at... Huh. What the hell not? I know that we're supposed to be finding out what is the most powerful species in all of Worldbox history right now, but me trying to make an immortal fox takes precedent over this, okay? We're gonna make him as strong as possible. Like, he ain't gonna die to no stupid child mage. Boop, 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 boop. No, actually, no, that's a horrible idea. That could interfere with the experiment too much. Okay, Philip 2. Smite the killer! The killer has been murdered in cold blood. Wait. Why the hell did you kill Philip? What did he do to you? Stop killing my boy. At least he lived longer that time. Where the hell is Murderdeath? There you go. Now die. I really don't want to make a Philip 3 because I know I'm gonna get burnt. Oh, I thought I guess apparently I did not have Deathbound. I already have those. Already have these, or I just haven't been able to unlock them via the achievement. How many traits am I missing? That and that. Don't know how to get that. Oh, perfect. Both of those races are literally in this world. What am I missing here? 2 destruction. I am missing this one because I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the corrupt trees achievement. Faith of the Masses, Religious Scholar. Oh god. I don't have plots. Yeah, I don't have Ancient Runes because I don't have that achievement. Book of Babel. Child named Mako Mako. I don't know how to do any of these achievements. The only one I have a slight idea on how to do is... Gaia's Shield. Okay. GB genetically engineered blood. Surprised that I don't have any of these. I was about to say level 3. I don't know if I can make a butterfly civilization right now. Honestly, Victor, you're probably 100% right about that. And also, my day has been good. Ah! Thanks for asking, man. There are 4 of these guys. Good lord. I'm gonna put them... Nah, I'm not gonna put them all in the same alliance. It's kind of a... Nah. Having them be divided is actually kind of a good thing. Some conscripts. That ended very abruptly. Oh my god, I can't see like a quarter of my keyboard. This is just... Okay. I can, but not in today's video, to answer your question about the butterfly civilization. I'm surprised the chat is this active. Damn. It's not been active in a long time. I'm gonna give them till like year 100 to like turn on shit. And of course, you're not going to update me. Okay. Also, which... I am not going to put down a dragon god, Jacob. As funny as that sounds, I cannot. Sorry. Year 250. I can do that in year 250. And once it hits year 250 and I forget, remind me. I'm just gonna let them argue it. Actually, yeah, I have peaceful monsters on, so they shouldn't really be attacking him, so... Which I already have an ideal name for this guy. Draken. Boom. Intelligent. Hot-headed. Actually, no, it's not making him hot. It's making him content. Honest, a little lustful. Chosen. I'm gonna make this bastard as strong as possible. Oh, there's not a subspecies? Damn it. We can follow Draken for the next couple. She has 100,000. Yes, that is a very, very good observation there, Victor. As you can see in the stream's title, it's called Part 5. I have made 4 other streams all around this topic because I did not have the time to just sit here and do all 32 at once. So I've been doing them in like this kind of setup where I have 4 of them down and they all go against each other after a certain amount of time. Which, in around 9 more years, I will think about that. Which, I believe demons have been eliminated. Demons and aliens have both been eliminated, and we only have 2 more mages left. That being the necromancers right here and the evil mages. So, we're at least going to have one of them make it to the next round. So, okay. Goodness gracious, the dogs got absolutely I did not put them in a good spot. The necromancers aren't doing much better. Like, let's see. They have sexual reproduction, and yeah, they're just not reproducing quickly whatsoever. You are really hell-bent on the Scorchzilla idea, aren't you? So, Queen. Monster. Cannot put Queen in the monsters, but I can do Scorchzilla at least. She is 25 years old. I don't know if she'll survive till the end of the video, but alas. That is what we're here for. Yeah, you said that twice. Okay. It is year 100. I'm going to turn off Gaia's Covenant. Boom, 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 and boom. Now we're going to be turning back on rebellions. So boom, 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 boom. And kablam, kablam, kablam. Not turning on Monolith. And turn all of you off. Got plots, cultural divide. Anyway, I'm probably going to slow it down to quad speed, and it looks like... Oh, damn. Something that I find very funny is that Spot Terrier, King of Abruciori... Okay, that is one hell of a name. The Yellow Kingdom in the north is going to war against the other evil mage kingdom, the blue one. And we already have rebellions. Which, by the way, I'm going to be determining points off of political stability as well. I'm going to be keeping track of who are the founding nations. Actually, I probably should do that now before the rebellions start. Star them. Okay. I don't think the evil mage nations are going to be that stable. Loliar, though, the Blampton is actually extremely stable. Same with the dogs. So, let's see. Our first war has begun. And we have a new kingdom. Oh, God. Arusior is not doing well. Oh, God. This is going to be crazy. Oh, God. Bury the Light's point. Why the hell is Bury the Light... Oh, God. Fuck. 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 I am extremely... Why are you playing? I had music on. What the hell? Don't get me wrong, that's a good mashup, but like, bro, I'm trying to not get copy. Well, that is an amazing point, Victor. Amazing. For example, the first video was the Bark Folk versus the Cold Ones. The Cold Ones got not annihilated. It was more of an even mix. It was very close because the main kingdom of Bark Folk was so incredibly fractured, but they barely won out in the end against the Cold Ones. God damn it, I'm extremely congested. Fuck. Anyways, back to seeing evil mages murder each other. So that is going to be a problem. And it looks like Noxa is going up against an evil mage on necromancer violence. So now it's not only evil mages killing evil mages, it's now necromancers using their skelebolas. I actually really like necromancers. Because of one thing. Let's look at this. 40% of their population are skeletons. That is so funny. Obviously their main, subspecies is Necromagus bonus. That is But, if this happens, the necromancers could literally eliminate themselves and literally get replaced by skeletons. Which is very funny. But they have an extremely big army, so I think the necromancers are going to do fine. Anyways, let's speed about. Goodness gracious, over 5,000 population. Good lord. And another rebellion. So look at the culture. Oh! I know. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to War tab. Civil War. Anyway. I'm doing well. And ho ho ho, Santa Claus. Bard. By the way, this guy, he is saying, let's look. Oh my lord. What is it with you guys in fracturing? I don't know what kingdom these guys came from. Oh lord, that is brutal. How many deaths are the War of Kings? There have been 161 deaths, 78 deaths. Only 9 people have died so far in their war. And these guys are fighting as well. Huh. And our boys, the doggos, are doing too hot, so I'm going to piece them out. So it's a lot more even. More neat. Yes, it is chaotic. I did not know me allowing several, what's the word? Letting the evil mages not just stick as one kingdom would be a bad idea. I now regret my decision greatly. So, oh, yeesh, that'll suck. Well, it looks like the civil war between the evil mages is about to end. The War of Kings is a brutal conflict. The Loliar have been peaceful. I love the Loliar. I don't know if they're going to win. I sure hope they will. And good lord, I feel bad for our boys. Oh man. Two 2.14%. Dream Awakening. Anyway. Ooh, man, the dogs are losing a lot of people. Ooh! Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you. And if you're wondering what the 4 races that are in this round, it's Evil Mages, Necromancers, the Bark Folk, and the Loliar. I'm cheering for the Loliar because the Loliar are my boys. I love them. Don't really care for the Bark Folk. The Evil Mages are probably my least favorite, but they're realistically probably going to win. Because the Necromancers are actually strangely very balanced. The Evil Mages are not. Like, no, not whatsoever. Yes, I have noticed that. Just because a race's kingdom is like absolutely annihilated does not mean the race themselves is murdered. Okay then. I will give you a quick history lesson, Santa Claus. Okay then. I gave these guys around 100 years to set themselves up. Then, after the 100 years, I turned on diplomacy and rebellions. The Evil Mages were originally 4 kingdoms, okay? 4. The original 4 were, I still have them starred, the Grey Guys, the Rooks, the Boos, the Balaks, and the Uru. Okay? Are you keeping up? Okay. So, the Uru had 2 rebellions in the, I renamed it was originally the Pink Uprising. So the Ruza and the Spitrox are rebelling against them, and these guys are about to be completely gone. Okay, just annihilated. So next, the War of Kings happens between Balaks and Booz, and then Booz has a rebellion named Buez, and then all of a sudden these guys show up, the Sotopuks. Don't know what they are, don't know where they came from, but they exist. And the dogs eventually join in with the Necromancers to go to war against the Rooks. I gave the best that I could of the situation. And also the Blamptons have just been chilling this whole time, and it looks like they're about to go to war against the Boos, which I believe was the most powerful evil mage nation before this whole thing started, so. And Sportarior is dead. The hell? Bro, immediately clicked off. And they completely collapsed. Okay. That is interesting. And kind of annoying. Anyway. And it looks like a dog city was absolutely destroyed. Shame. The evil mages are going on until the evil mage nation attacks. Yeah, that is a very, very true statement. Yeah, I am looking at the chat. I just read it. Honestly, I do agree with you. The evil mages are extremely OP. If you remove the things that actually weaken them, which is what I do. Originally in the evil mage genome, I need to go somewhere so I can show this. I believe this should be far enough away to where it won't link them to the previous subspecies. Okay. This guy. Evil mages originally have a small population cap, so they only have 100 people at max. They don't have the ability to create civilization or have the advanced hippocampus. They have genetic psychosis. Accelerated healing makes them very powerful. They have long lifespans. They also have photosynthetic skin. Did not know they had that till now. They have mushroom production. They have genetic mirror, flames, and spicy kids. They have a ton of these abilities. Can shape the air into powerful storms. Capable of healing through blood magic. Gift fire. Born with control over thunder and lightning. Void pulses through their very being. And they have budding reproduction, which I don't know how fast that is. From what I realize, it's actually one of the slower reproductions. I think. I don't know if it's like Metamorph or Soulborn or Divine, but I do believe it is one of the slower reproductions. And yeah, that's about all I can gather. And also, it also helps that they are born naturally with 526 HP. Yeah, if the evil mages weren't at each other's throats, they would be an unstoppable unit right now, I'll tell you that. And they also get started off with the evil staff. They have evil, which means they can be cursed or blessed. They have fireproof, regeneration, and with the newest update, they get hot-headed. I don't think short-sighted and flesh eater are actual, natural traits with them. But flesh eater all by itself is a very good trait. I don't know now, but I remember in previous updates, it was literally, if the unit ate something, they would regain health. And it was literally one of the fastest ways for a unit to fully regenerate their health bar. And it was so overpowered. Oh my lord. Anyways. Enough gushing about Roblox shit. I can just let him swim. He'll die. Naturally. Oh no, the doggos. They're doing the best, but they're not doing well. Meanwhile, over here, it's just kind of a stalemate. The necromancers are making more ground, but the thing is, there aren't really a lot of necromancers. Let's see. Let's look at their population. Yeah. Okay, they still have that as their main subspecies. But they only have 6 more necromancers than Bone Lord Calcius, which is kind of scary. Like, they could easily just be made extinct. So, oh god. Oh my lord. There must be so much death here, dog. Are they? No, they're not a part of who I thought they were a part of. I feel like this might be... Oh, man. Like, this island is just getting covered with storms and fire. So... Okay, then. That is a very good point, Victor. Okay, I'm gonna turn down unnamed. Goodness gracious. I don't consider them powerful, I consider them balanced. Like, they're very powerful by themselves, because, like, they can generate armies and shit. But even then, the Necromancer Staff is not that good of a weapon, and... Or at least compared to the Evil Staff, it isn't. And... What's the word? You're right. The skeletons are not very powerful minions whatsoever. They're only good if you have a fuck ton of them, and you rush your enemy. If you don't have that, then you're kind of fucked. If you don't... And as I said earlier, if you're unlucky, you can literally end up being surpassed by your own creation, and your kingdom will still exist. But it's literally just skeletons at that point, and not actual necromancers. Good lord. Okay, I don't think the Loli are even... Should I intervene and have the Loliar fight each Evil Mage Kingdom? My background music is actually music that I myself have made. I'm using the unnamed currently, but I have an entire music playlist called Music. It's all made by me. Main reason why is because I don't want to use background music that can get me copyrighted, and I know that if I use my own music, there's a very small chance of me getting copyrighted, so... I could change this back to Intensity, though. Intensity was a way better track. Actually, no. Happy Feeling. There we go. Thank you. Anyway. Ooh! Bad news, a guy on a man site. There was a city there at one point, and now these guys guys have expanded. Yes, Victor. Yeah, that is a very good approximation of my music situation, Pingu. I absolutely hate copyright, and when it happens, it makes me extremely annoyed. Which, that's actually what happened in the first video. I played a song I thought of, Red, by Violin Guy, and I got copyrighted. Nothing against Violin Guy, though. He makes some music, amazing music. I was expecting to be copyright claimed. But it looks like the Necromancers got kicked back, and they were not able to defeat the Evil Mages. I feel like if there was going to be a race that can take down the Evil Mages, it would be the Necromancers, but they're just not powerful enough. The Evil Mages might win the first round, similar to how the Bark Folk won it. Like, they're extremely scattered. They don't have a singular strong kingdom. Oh, peace talks. Finally, I have peace talks. Oh, thank God. Oh, this guy's alive still. Hi, Scorchzilla. Just vibing. Yeah, she's just vibing. Yeah. It's a shame the aliens got absolutely boned in their round. I forgot how they died. I would need to watch it back, but I think it was last stream where they died. And it looks like the original Dog Kingdom is about to perish. Shame. But what are you gonna do? Ooh. Goodness gracious. I did give the Evil Mages a cap of 3,000. Let's look by population. Currently, the Loliar are the strongest by population. The Evil Mages are not far are around a little bit half of that. But I think genuinely the Loliar might actually just be the best this time. Give me that. You can't. I'm so tempted to call a server member of mine a coward, but I'm not. I am mature. I need to be mature. And WAF was destroyed. RIP dog people. They're not dead or anything. They're still alive, but like essentially kissed their way. They could kiss their chances of winning goodbye. Okay. The aliens did not exist in this world at all. They were eliminated in a prior round. I forgot what the round was, but I believe it was last stream or the stream before that they were eliminated in. I'm just gonna say this, they did not perform well. I think they would have gone either third or fourth, or they just naturally died out. One of those two. Because they just weren't aggressive, and their opponents were just better. I forgot who their opponents were. I think it was a strong chance that it was either Mauder or the Loliar. I don't remember. I need to rewatch last stream to see, but Bollocks. Damn, the evil mages. The majority of the kingdoms in this world are evil mages. But we only have 4 sentient species, and that is the Lolia, the Evil Magus, the Canis, and the Necromancus. And I don't think the Necromancers are going to live much longer because they're just naturally dying off, and they're being replaced by skeletons. So... yeah, it does prove your point. Yeah! This game is a very fun game to play. Sometimes it does get a little too chaotic. For example, I do believe this world's a little too chaotic for my liking. But I have a goal. And we're only on year 122, by the way. We have to deal with like 400 more years of this shit. So, I probably need to speed things up, so... No! I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but no! I'm not going to try and resurrect Philip. I resurrected him enough times and kept on getting himself killed. Yeah. That is a very true statement. And it looks like the Necromancers actually did end up having to leave their own kingdom because they got replaced by the skeletons, as I predicted. I'm gonna go get some water, guys. I have a really dry throat, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Your boy has returned with orange juice. Squirtzilla is alive. Yes, I do agree with you. But I believe the evil mages might become the new orcs. Don't know, though. But orcs did make it to the second round, while all the other races ended up getting eliminated. Very sad, because I'm a major human guy. I'm a basic bitch. I love humans. Anyway. Okay, then we still see that the original plant kingdom is still around, because the plants are just like that, dog. They're based as hell. I can understand why they're based as hell now. Look, they have blood of the fucking eons. Gaia blood. Gaia shield. Makes sense. Ooh, I did not know that. That's interesting. As you can tell, I'm doing mine kind of tournament style. And I need to see whether Scorch is alive, that dude asked. Whatever she was. And she is! Vibing like the queen she is. And she hasn't killed a thing! Aww. And it looks like the Liliar are going to war with their northern neighbor. 160. Good lord. Oh, they won! Loliar are still the dominant species inside their own kingdom, which is good. Like, they're doing well. Let's look at the death count. Ooh. Oh, apparently it was a rebellion. Did not think it was. Ooh, the dog's homeland has finally been destroyed. Such a shame. You fools. Let's take a look here. The necromancers are still around. The aliens exist, and they are... So I don't think there is a super race in the game anymore. Very good point. Very good point. To be fair, I've never seen the aliens perform well. To also be fair, I've been too busy either doing stuff like this or playing around with the Loliar, because I absolutely love the plant people so much. I don't know why. I just have a thing for plant people, man. I just love flower people. Kind of like how I have a thing for tiefling women. It's weird. It's like, ha, that's goofy. Wath. This little plant girl saved the homeland of the dog people. Give her praise. This is to you, Wath. You're a G. I'm not gonna drink more. My tongue hurts. Oh my god. I love the lemon people. Fun fact, they actually won their first round, and they're actually on the second round wheel. And you want to know something? Your boy here did not have faith in them. It's because you have 1,000 people with cap, and I was like, they're not going to win because like they're not going to be able to repopulate fast enough. I was wrong. They were in a cold war with the alpaca people for the entire time and still won. I have to respect the hell out of them for that. I love plant people. I don't know why. Like, plant people are just cool. And Yeah, fair point. They do have one of the strongest weapons in the game. I'm gonna change the music or can't really turn down shit. Why not? Let's listen to the untitled intro. Oh man, the plant people, they're below 2,000 population? Oh my god. I cannot believe this. The plant people are below 2,000 population. They've not been below 2,000 population in so long. Like, holy shit, dog. Oh, I absolutely hate the fact that I have to go to 500 years. Why? Bye, Wolf. Took you long enough. The Big Clash is the deadliest war in history. Two Kingdoms are not around anymore, I believe, because of it. Yeah. War of Kings. I mean, the Loliar, they're at war with someone else. Oh, that poor bastard. She was burnt. I don't think they will. Like, they're just very iconic. I think the only reason why people haven't been talking to them about them much recently is because of, like, recency bias. Like, I am an absolute gigantic fan for the humans, and I cannot tell you how heartbroken and how I expected them to lose. Not in a 1v1 duel. No. Like, God, no. But kingdom-wise, the Loliar. Because the Loliar are the subspecies with the largest population and the best kingdom. And I believe culture, too. I need to check that. But, yeah, let's see. Loliar, number 1, most renowned, most children. Not the least dead. Necromancer, get that. And they don't have the most families either. I'm actually very shocked about that. So we get 1, 2, 3 points just based off of this. So I do a point system towards the end of this, but I need to wait for 500 years to go, which, as you can tell, is taking fucking forever, and I hate that. Let's play the channel's main theme, Pete's Grief. Oh my goodness. Are the evil mages finally getting pushed back? Yikes. Yeah. I'm just a very big fan of orcs, dwarves, and elves. I absolutely love them. I love them for all their different reasons. Dwarves being short little bastards, elves being tall, racist bastards, orcs being big old green guys that I would want to give a hug. Oh, I don't think I've seen that plot before. Oh, hell nah. You're not getting away with this. And yeah, I did not get that plot. Yeah, baby! Anyway, I can see where you're coming from, but only reason why they're going to be a little bit forgotten is because of the whole fact of recency bias. They're going to be resurging through the fan base again soon. I can guarantee that. Especially when Papverse Season 5 comes out in its entirety. I'm very hyped for that. And honestly, like, I was kind of inspired off of that premise, per se. I'm not going to be watching battles in the nitty-gritty. Oh my god, it's only here 187. Oh. Why won't you hurry up? What? No, those are plant names, I believe. I could be wrong, but they could be plant names. No, they're not in Civil War currently. They're kind of getting their asses kicked by the evil mages. Good lord, these guys have long ass lifespans. Oh no! Oh god. Oh man. I was thinking they were only going to war with one kingdom. No, they're not. No, don't do this. Not to the Loliar. They're my favorite. They're my boys. I love them. Don't kill them. Please don't. No. If they're to like pick on them like one at a time, they could take them down. But like, no, the Loliar, my boys. Yeah. Like, there is so much shit I need to, like, learn now, which... not fun. But... Loliar! Last... lore reporting. So many things which has both good effects and negative. Yeah. It makes the game extremely complicated, which was like, man, I'm never gonna learn this. I'm just not even gonna play it. Which then I actually got into the nitty-gritty of the update, and now I understand it a whole lot more. I'm very happy that I do now. But the thing is, I now have a ton of people who randomly go into my stream. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I appreciate these suggestions, but like sometimes I have like an objective that I want to get done inside of a stream, which means that I can't really do any suggestions. I was able to do the whole dragon idea because like it's a big old dragon. It's not gonna kill anyone, which I believe Scourgezilla has not killed anyone. Yeah, she has killed no one. And she hasn't taken any damage either. Oh my goodness. Oh, cute. Anyway. They ended the war. I'm happy for them, but at the same time, I'm a little disappointed. It's kind of hoping that they could kill them, but I understand why they didn't. Oh man, Waff left? Same old. Oh no, the bad thing is that it's like the day of it's the night age and Loliar don't do well during the night. Oh god, they don't. Ooh no, they're gonna start starving. Oh, it's joined an alliance. Oh, I already have formed an alliance. Don't have that one yet. How the hell do you have that? Curse it and make it eternal, but like still, how the hell? Honestly, I've actually had that happen before. Let's see. Culture. Cultural dead zone. Makes sense. Yeah, the map makes sense, mostly. I've seen a lot of dog stuff around, which is kind of strange. But the most populated culture currently is the Pumblois. Pumbla. H. Yeah, the crocodiles died. Yeah, this is the culture map. Not really that interesting of a culture map. I've seen way more interesting ones, but oh well. How about the religion map? Yeah, makes sense. Makes 100% sense, actually. So. Okay. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, because your support actually allows me to do more goofy shit like this. And the more goofy shit like this I can do, the better. So, linguistic divergence. I think I've already seen all these. Yes, I have. Yes! And you want to know something? I absolutely hate that. That is my biggest gripe with the newest update. All the names feel so goddamn repetitive. Oh my lord. For example, dogs. Waff. Waff. Wolf. Come on, you could have at least been original. Like, the only nation that actually isn't, like, 100% repetitive, or, like, the evil mages. See, their names are incredibly pronounced, but, like, at least they look and sound cool. Same with the Liliar. They also have extremely cool sounding names, even though they're hard to pronounce. Same with the Necromancers. But no, the dogs, the cats, and a couple others are just all bah, cluck, waff, woof. It's so goddamn boring. Oh my goodness, I absolutely hate that. It irks me, man. It irks me. It irks me way more than it should, but like, come on. Come on, just toss me a bone, please. Well, that city just got leveled. There is so much fucking battling happening. Okay, I need to turn this, slow it down. Then turn on the sponge so I can actually see what the hell is happening. Yes, fair point. I actually turned it on earlier. Holy shit! Spitterax, you're dead. I don't think there's many alliances. Yeah, there's only two. Our Unity, which isn't even on the map, and Eternal Assembly. Oh. Oh, God. enchanted biome here. The monolith is still sleeping. Anyways, I need to turn on the sonic speed. The fact that I have to do this like 4 more times today really pisses me off. Why is he going so slow? Honestly, that is a really good idea. I don't think they're going to modify cultures any more than they already have. It'd be cool if they did, though. I don't see it happening, though. Sadly. I could literally go on a 40-minute long walk and then we'll finally be done. Oh my god. I hate this. Why are you so slow? I was like, hey, maybe I can just do a live stream real quick and just end it right then and there. I'll do something during when I need to do my campaign. And I was like, oh, it's not gonna take long. Oh! I don't really pay attention to like the devlogs and stuff. Or I don't have Twitter. So I don't go onto Twitter often. So I did not know that they said that. I was surprised to see Glitch, Noospear, and Gaia's Covenant when they dropped it. So let's see. I'm interested, and good lord, that is a hellfest. And it looks like my boys literally are recovering. Honestly, I wish that they allowed you to change the dragon's traits more. Oh! Hey Jacob, do you just really love Dragonborn? I feel like you really love Dragonborn. Dragonborn are cool. I don't have many Dragonborn-esque characters, but they're cool. I like them. Not my favorite race, not my least favorite. I think my favorite either has to be like tieflings, humans... Not drow. I don't really care for drow. I like the skull bones of D&D races. No, dry bones. Literally the dry bones of D&D races. I know some people are going to disagree with me on that. And they know I'm right. I'll go look actually real quick. Dragonborn. Imagine humanoid dragons. Yeah, I agree with you, Victor. But, essentially they're humanoid dragons. That is what they are. Imagine one day a dragon looked down and decided to pull a Zeus on a woman. This would be the result of that. Anyways, hope that answers your question. This is a orange dragon? Yeah. And also, different colored dragons have different breath weapons. I'm starting to go D&D shit. This is Worldbox, not D&D. So I'm not being paid for that. And looks like Lambton is embracing. Yes, smaller sized dragons would be nice. I think that would be like how you would have to do that. Like make them smaller. I kind of wish they added insect people. I don't think they'll ever do it. But It'd have been cool if they added insect people, because they already added like a fuck ton of sentient races. So I don't see them adding anymore, or at least not for a while. Damn, the Loliar have just not been growing in population. Hey, Scorchzilla. Vibing. Yeah, you're just vibing. Sleep. Sleep, my beauty. And it looks like another Evil Mage Kingdom is going after another Evil Mage Kingdom. Oh no. Oh, the Evil Mages are beating the Loliar in population. This is not good. Oh god, I am scared. No! I don't want them to win! I don't want the Evil Mages to win! I want them to lose! And I think the Necromancers are just completely extinct at this point. Like, Thurnoxius was a... what's the word? Was a Necromancer kingdom for the longest time, and now it's finally turned into skeletons. Bang! Damn it. Fertility generation. Get the fucking. Honestly, I do have to agree with you like that. It begins to lose predictability, which I do like. It's just that I really don't want I really don't want the Evil Mages to win. I really want them to lose. They're really strong. I really want the Loliar to win. I love the Loliar. They're my favorite. They're my favorite race here. Oh no, Rasp! Rasp, no! I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm not gonna kill her. I have a question, chat. Would it be unfair if I restricted the mage's population more? It's currently 3,000. I want to strip it down back to 1,000. Is that unfair? I just want your input. Yeah. That I've also been seeing that recently. Like, a lot of them have just been doing large battle royales. A little bit, but not so much. Yeah. I'm going to wait till year 400 to do it, though. Mainly because I don't want to, like, kick him in the shins that, because we're almost a little over halfway through. But back to what you were saying. Yeah, I could see that because, like, mages all by themselves do not repopulate quickly. They have extremely slow population speeds, and even then, they already have extremely strict population caps. Once you remove that, though, they literally populate like rabbits. I feel like I know who is going to win. The only opponent that can stand up to the evil mage at this point are the Liliar, aka the plant people. The reason why I asked whether I could limit them is so I could have the plant people win, because the dogs are literally non-existent. Same with the necromancers. The necromancers don't exist anymore. They're gone. Let's see. Yeah, the necromancers are extinct. They're gone. And the dogs only have 107 people. So, I know who's going to win if I do that. Oh my goodness, I did not... $2.95. It's closely, and it's coming to an end eventually. Don't know when, but eventually. These streams normally last like up to like over an hour. What the hell is going on my bit rate? Okay, bit rate's fixed. Okay. We're almost at year 300, guys. No. Yeah, they probably would lose. To be fair, the entire world is literally mages. The only non-mage country, the only two non-mage countries are Wath and Blampton. All the others are mages. Oh yeah, roast them too. But like, they're so weak, they're not even in the conversation. 6 in the white mages were not even spawned in. They ended up losing to, I believe, the orcs? I don't remember. But I remember the white mages losing. They did not end up winning anything. It has only been necromancers, dogs, evil mages, and plant people. It's only been those 4. Deliberately, I made it that way. Yeah, I could. I could probably assume how they died. They ended up dying to old age. So old age and so a mix of old age and hunger, because this is where they lived. It wasn't really a very hospitable place. They just kind of slowly died out, and then the evil mages declared war on them and kind of finished them off. Well, anyway, it's time to speed things up. 200 years left till I can move on to the next round, which I think we'll only be doing one round this time. Alright, so going to the bell. Oh, that's how you see concept maps. Okay, I'll see it. Okay. Makes sense that they're all mages. In the mic here. Those kills. Happiest. Yeah, I know. That is a lot of explosive deaths. That is very, very funny. Anyways, we need to get back to this. I need to see how much we only have 200 years left till this round's over, and I'm very, very excited to get to the end of this round. I don't think war was the main cause. It was surprisingly a high... Actually, yeah, it was. I lied, yeah, it was. It was 100% a main cause. Okay, let's see. I can count the amount of people on my wheel, because I actually have a wheel to decide who I put in the race. So the plus the 4 we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 races remaining. So this was planned to be the finale, but I have a D&D session at 5 or 6. So I can't really do this all day, so as much as I would like to. No, Rosem! Bastard, how dare you kill Rosem. Anyways, I need to turn on the background music. Let's turn on Rainy, Florida. Oh yeah, since the necromancers are extinct, I need to like automatically eliminate them because that doesn't mean that they're good. Necro. So the only races that are in the running are the evil mages, the bark people, and the Loliar. I believe the Loliar have a chance of winning this. I have a lot of faith in them. I want them to win. Come on, Loliar. You're in the strongest alliance on the planet. You can't lose. Yeah. Necromancers were also there, but as you can tell, they've been disqualified due to literally being wiped from existence by said evil mages. The Witch Doctors also did really well. They literally have the stats of an evil mage, except they don't have range. Literally, they were fucking busted. And I literally missed my chance to get the Dissolving Alliance plot. I fucking hate myself. In Blampton, you might want to be a little more careful with your diplomacy, buddy. Just figured I should warn ya. WAF is probably my least favorite kingdom here. And I'm surprised that these guys are alive. Can you turn shit off? Oh man, that is a fuck ton of fairies. Why are there so many? Why? Ben or ear. Oh man, this is going to be fun. How many years left? Oh. Yeah, there were a couple of races that I was actually kind of shocked that lost. I'm shocked that any of... No, they don't. They don't. They don't exist as a civilization. They're just a species. Which, I am surprised that there are, like, thousands of them within the limits of Lambton. Let's go this a couple times. There were almost 1,600 of the bastards. Good lord. Oh man. And it looks like Spitterox is been eliminated. $340. I will check whether Scorchzilla is alive still. She should be. She's pretty much unkillable. Yep, she is alive. Oh, she's just sleeping. The fairies, I believe, are dying of starvation. Yep, they're all starving. Ooh, I did not get that phenotype. Phylum. Huh, they're part of Arthropoda. What? The Patera. Close. I have not had one exactly that deadly, but I've had wars that were like 20,000 deaths. I've had that. I've had those wars before. They're brutal to watch and just sit there watching kingdoms rip each other apart. It is brutal. But I'm... Damn. That is actually kind of funny. And honestly, I kind of regret not making fairies part of the tournament. They were never a part of the tournament, but, Hunger's a cool master. Indeed it is, indeed. Is there going to last? This is going till year 502, and it's currently 343. Oh, I have no idea. It is going to last until this is over at least. Which, as I said, it's going to keep on going until 502. I don't know how long the stream is going to last. I wanted to end it before 5:30, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. And my goal is to try and at least finish my whole thing, the whole best species in Roadbox series today. Don't think I'll be able to. I'll probably be able to get through at least this, and then I'll have to do the other one tomorrow. And it looks like I don't think the Loli are going to win. The Loli are not... Whenever they do go to war, they end up losing a whole ton of people. Oh man, they're not even part of an alliance, dude. Oh, that makes it even worse. Yeesh. They have a ton of food production. Anyway. Oh no, they're quickly closing the gap. Oh no, they're fucked. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not really understanding this world's politics. I'm just paying attention to which race has the bigger numbers, and I don't think the Loli are going to win at this point. And it's going to be for the same reason why the Bark Folk won their video. It's going to be because the Evil Mages are so diverse, spread out, that even if you take one of them down, you're just not going to be able to take all of them down. Which I kind of find annoying, but happens to the best of us. Very annoyed by that. I'm going to do it. 1,000. This is going to slowly cause them to not really try to populate as much. if you're wondering what the Discord pings are about, they're probably related to a debate about asexuality, which I do not feel like bringing on some of this stream, because this stream is about little pixel people fighting other little pixel people. And I was right.
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter, Batman? Did I stutter? Did I stutter, Batman? The answer is no. Yes, like they're everywhere. They're spread out. Unlike the Loliar, where all you have to do is just bash in their head in Blampton and they're done. Same with Waff. The same was for the Necromancers, but they're dead as hell. Which I did turn on that population limiter, and it is kind of working. Yeah, it really does. That is really how that feels. Like, genuinely, dog, why don't you just kill each other? They are in the process of killing each other. They're doing it so fucking slowly, though. Anyway. They all hate each other so much now. They're more like in a Cold War. But look at that! Like, their populations are skyrocketing, but, like, falling at the same time. I feel like every single one of these streams is somehow tied back to real-life politics in some way. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, he's immortal. Not like that matters. His lifespan is already stupidly cracked, but yippee for him. Wow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, the Lily are screwed. Oh god. No, the Loliar! I don't want them to die. I love the Loliar, dog. I don't want them to lose. No, not the plant people! Anyone but them! Fair. I should have expected that, but yeah. I have very sad news to announce. I don't think I think the evil mages are going to win. I'm very sad about that, but I think they're going to win. Oh, I don't want them to win though. I want them to lose. No, not the plant people. Anyone but the plant people. No, it does not. It only has one, I believe. I made sure to spawn them in, like, extremely... Actually, it might have two. Because I did spawn a weird, secondary evil mage. Oh, there's angels, cold ones, tumor people. Wait. Oh my lord! Peaceful Monsters is on this entire time? Okay, in around 5 seconds, we're gonna see this entire world collapse. Yeah, this world's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. And Blampton is dead. Wait, did Scorchzilla just... Oh my goodness, Scorchzilla just died. How the hell do you not have Dragon Slayer, dude? Yeah. Blampton had so much potential. Now, second place is going to go to the Wolves. I mean, Doggos. So. Let's give the dogs one last hurrah. Because I just want to do something else. By something else, I mean a second round with different races. And WAF is defeated. I'm going to look around real quick to see if there's any other kingdoms. So, Evil Mage. Yeah. Yeah, it's Evil Mage. Just Evil Mage kingdoms, boys. Now, let's take a look here. There is only one race left, and that is the Evil Mage. Now it's time to see how many points they get. I really don't want to total up all their points. Let's go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they have 6 points. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yeah, clean sweep. It's not really that shocking that it was a clean sweep. Now I'm going to reload Maris. And it only took them 400 years to do it. Okay. I get really, really annoyed if it takes them like 5 gazillion years to end this to end it. It gets really annoying to me. So, anyways, time to go to the wheel. I'm going to pause that for a second. Now, well, I already destroyed Maris, so he's probably already dead. Anyway, I'm just shocked that she died. Anyway. Bunnies. Gonna get a new sticky note. Armouter. I don't think I can. And they literally just got wiped. They just got wiped from existence. I literally favorited all of them at the beginning to make sure I wouldn't lose track of them. I'm not going to try again because I literally gave that bitch all the best traits I could. Okay, Angels. Now, finally, this will determine the final contender of the second to last round. The York. Yeah, tell him, Victor. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I know where I'm gonna put the orcs. I'm going to put them in the mushroom area. I'm gonna put them like up towards the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orcus Bellicus. Favored them. Angels. Oh yeah, I need to sacrifice 500 rolls. Fuck. I'll do that in a minute. Bunnies. Honestly, they give off very, very strong plains vibes, so I'm going to put them next to the monolith. And I'm going to turn on all of the world laws I have on when I do this. Peaceful monsters. Turn that off. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a second, actually. I'm going to first spawn everything else first. There's the bunny people. I also really like the bunny people. And the Amalder are going down south, all the way down here. Not the best spot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, we're almost at 500. And boom, 500. Okay, elves, I'm very, very sorry to bring you back after you guys getting murdered brutally, but thank you. Thank you for your service. And I'm sorry, but you must all die. Yoink. Erase. Blip. And... oh, okay. That's cleaned up. We're gonna put the angels here. Where's the angels at? Okay, I need to go here, here, and boom. Hey, buddy, I know you're annoyed with me. Actually. Yeah, I know. I know how to do that. I just didn't want to do it right off the bat because I know that it's very, very time consuming to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the angels. I like your Furnon. I like your jib. Anyway. Favorite. Boom, 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 and boom. I'm going to give them something that... I'm going to give them sexual reproduction, rarity, very extremely long gestation. And... ooh, blood vortex. That's cool. An abomination. Anyway. Sadly, I will not be able to gain any... what's the words? Any more traits this way, but... oh well. Guys, make a goddamn kingdom. I gave you the ability to. You ain't getting frowny faces in chat is not going to change my mind, dude. Anyway. The Vev. The Jappy. The Club of Toreg. That is a badass name. And Tidpod. These are 4 competitors. They will fight to see who is the best race in Roadbox. So now, let's do this. They will get 500... okay, they'll get 500 years to decide who is the best out of these 4, and whoever is the best out of them, they will move on to the next round to face off against the evil mages, which... it screams fun. So, put in your bets. My bets are on the orcs because I want at least one of the original races. I know that it's literally the strongest of the original races, but like still. Childish. Anyway. So... honestly, Devev is developing very nicely. I am going to put a cap on their population, though, because I know how powerful the angels are. We're going to give them extremely long gestation. 1,000 members should be nice. Yeah. They're not going to be spread out everywhere, though, which is good. So, anyway. Ooh. I do need to turn on the music. Yeah, that is something I do need to do. Anyway, these will be our last 4 contestants, and honestly, very, very normal. Last 4 contestants. Anyways, let's do these guys. Actually, we've not listened from Iron Beast Fury yet this stream, so. There we go. Okay, they're going to do so in the beginning. I do plan on turning rebellions like I did last time, and I'm probably going to shorten the round timer so that I don't have to stand here as long waiting for this to just end. I'm probably going to cut it in half. I know that is probably a little unfair to the last 4 contestants, but I don't want to stand here all day, so they're going to get 250 years. So this is going to end at year 252. Hopefully these guys can get fully developed by year 100. They were able to last time, so I believe they can do it again. Okay, the rabbits are literally populating like rabbits. The orcs are populating like orcs. And they're repopulating slightly. They're populating slightly faster than the Armalder. The Vev, though, is the lowest in population, but not extremely low. But they're actually about to reach their cap. Normally no one's on top of that shit. Okay, apparently I fixed mine. So... they're actually getting a higher population. I doubt it's because of the angels. No, the angels, they made it past the population cap. I thought it was like a hard cap, but apparently not. We're gonna do, till year 80. 3. 2. And 1. One more year, and we are about to begin the... Boom. This is gonna be a way faster paced round. So... hopefully it doesn't go as long as last round did. Hopefully it doesn't. It probably won't. I don't see it doing so, so... That guy was really obsessed with dragons. I understand the hype, but no. Anyway. So, now may the chaos begin. There's some battling happening in the jungle there. So, Victor, your thoughts on who you think will win this? If you're still watching, that is. Viewers in general. And immediately the rabbits go after the Amalder. Just immediately. That is not nice. But looks like the Amalder are going up this way. Oh my god. Yeah, they began the fight. Yeah, the Amalder are coming up here high off coffee. Oh my lord. That is a big fight. The orcs have actually went down horribly in population. This game is so unpredictable. Fair point, fair point. But who do you want to win? That is a better question, actually. I want the orcs to win because I want... Jesus Christ, look at this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There are like 5 tornadoes! I think it's safe to say the armadillos are winning. But at the same time, there are more rabbits, I believe, here at this battlefield. As a result of magic. Yeah, I think so too. But good lord! Oh my god. Damn, the orcs don't know how to keep their shit together. So many rabbits have perished. This is like humans. It'll probably explain it. Yeah, probably. But like, oh my lord. That is a very big clan. Okay, there are several religions throughout the rabbits, actually. Yeah, they literally have summon tornado. That does explain it. The Battle of Dijbak is not going well for our rabbit buddies. The Amalder are... Again, is there anyone winning? Honestly, let me go here. I would have to say the Angels because they're just staying out of this. The Orcs are literally in 1,000 pieces. To be fair, that's literally what led to the Evil Mages winning last time, so who knows? And I believe the rabbits are not going to be made extinct, but they are definitely are going to be annexed by the Amalder. Good lord, dog. That was an execution, to say the least. Holy shit. Man, the village of Jope was just annihilated. Poor rabbits. I love them, dog. I love them so, but just got wiped. Jappy is being taken. And the city of Johto was taken by the Amalder. I want to see how many people died. 1,500 deaths. This is a genocide, practically. Fair point. That was practically just a straight-up genocide. Anyways, fast forward. Come on, orcs. I know you can do this. I have faith in you. Why are the angels getting bigger in population? Yeah, they have more bone people, but like, why? Okay then. What did you do with it? Anyway. Did I turn on disasters? Yeah, I did. Oh man, the Angels are going to war against the Amalder. I don't think Amalder are gonna win. Oh god. Oh god. This might be one of the fastest rounds ever. Oh man, this is not going well. Oh god. Oh man, the Axe of Great. I have no idea what the hell's happening there. Oh man, they actually divided. Just like the Orcs did. Which, honestly, not a bad move at this point. It logically makes sense to do so because they are kicking your ass. And having your race survive is probably a bigger priority than having your kingdom survive. So. And the Great... Yeah, it is going to end pretty fast. So, let's look. The Great War... completely one-sided. Oh lord, this can only go amazingly. Which also, there's going to be a political stability point. I did not get to implement it last time because the evil mage just killed everyone. So... yeah, it is a strategically great idea. That's the reason why the dogs lived for so long. They ended up dividing. But like, good lord, Dumbram, what did you do to anger the orcs, dog? They pissed off every single orc nation. Like, what did you do to piss them off, dude? Like, Axe of Agaz. Red Clash. Bad Clash. Clash of Freedom. They're all nothing. Okay. The Axe of Toreg would be such a scary power to go up against, and I believe would 100% be able to fight off the Angels. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the works. Why do you have skeletons? Yeah, I don't know why there's a fuck ton of skeletons inside Tureg, but like, oh my god. Why are there so many of you? Yeah, that is a very good point. Why was it so bad? The hell? Blood of does. I'm not even paying attention to that because that is so goddamn confusing. Yeah, and I think your theory about why the evil magician won is actually 100% correct. But why do every single orc in existence hate your existence? If every orc ganged up, they could probably win against the angels. I could see them doing that. But the angels are extremely united, and I have to give them that. But they'll only get that political stability point if they're not extinct by the end. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. So that... Oh, man. That's genuinely terrible. Ego. Dog. Save your nation. Be racist against the Scully Bones. You're going to be taken over. How can I kill these fuckers? I did not shorten their lifespan at all. Damn it. I get that one. Fragile health. Infertile. This is gonna kill so much of their population, damn it. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I need to in order to save your nation, dog. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's gonna... Yeah, they do, but in the long run, they absolutely overwhelm you. Yeah, I think I might have to reinstate. Yeah, it does. I have to give it that. It really does influence the game. In around an hour, I have to probably start D&D. Their population only got bigger. Huh. The acts of people. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, they're no longer all at war against that one armadillo kingdom. Yeah, it does. It really does influence the kingdom. Radtil. When there's four big wars happening. Peace talks. War storm has ended. Oh shoot. Cultural divide. Another press of shiny dude. That would have been a nightmare. Dude, I just want to watch a goofy video about animals. Okay, no chats. The religions are pretty diverse, I'd say. Cat is really big. Yeah, summon skeletons. Devev, summon tornado. Rabbits are around still, right? Yep. Wait. Oh no, they're not there. Wait, did I not? I did not favor the Amalder. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my baby. Anymore. Yeah. Happens. But why are you trying to kill this one tiny kingdom? a fair amount of life, so that's nice. OP stocks, okay. Kirinoro. Which one? Not Bloody Freedom, it's too edgy. Not Miranda's Dream. Well, I can look. Okay then. I do wonder. I'm going to stick with what I said. 252, that's when we're ending this. I don't know who's going to win. I straight up have no clue. Let's see. Yeah. Makes sense how their population got that big. It's going to represent the species, I can tell you that. I feel like the Angels are going to win all of the, what's the word? Kingdom-related points, like, most populated, like, biggest, strongest, most stable. They're going to win all those points. The Orcs, on the other hand, are not. Same with the Amalder. The Rabbits barely even have a nation to win something like that, so. We're already establishing a precedent, and I don't like it. At 250, I'm going to begin a gigantic war, and then we're going to see who wins. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. 250, that's when we start the big final war. Yeah, why not? I was trying to kill that race off, so... They've only been climbing. Okay, so the population went down. And that's a pretty massive drop, too. Peaked, dropped, peaked, dropped, peaked. Okay. The Angels are just kind of steadily going up. Deven. I'm gonna show you. These guys. They're the strongest. And it's not even a competition. I think you can guess as to why the Rabbits had such a severe dip. They dropped from 1265 to 60. Maris. It's been going up in population. Yeah, they didn't really grow exponentially. Well, they did grow exponentially, actually. The population pyramid is fucking whack, though. You should see the cause. They've just been plateauing. Kind of weird how when the warfare went up, their population did. I think both me and you know why they fell so hard. I don't need to look at no graph to tell what happened. Both me and you were commenting about it earlier. Okay. Okay, so let's go. X of Ufu. Yeah. The armadillos were like, rabbits? P.U. Killed them. The rabbits bounced back, though. I'm very, very happy to see that they're alive. Feels nice having, like, actual 4 races and not 3, then 2, then 1. It's kind of like one reason why I want the Angels to be the guys who win the entire thing. Because they are low-key cool. I like them. Anglo-Saxon? Yeah. War of Dreams. Go, Club of Toreg. Man, people hate you, dog. Great War of Robush. You know, armadillos were so bloodthirsty. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Here's 352. One shall stand, many shall fall. Begin. The great cleansing of this world has begun. Who knows? Maybe the angels are going to win. And they're going to win by uniting everyone underneath their banner. Because they are xenophile. Yeah, xenophiles. They love people. And also they're expansive, so... I'll have to see, but I don't think it is. Because, there's a little something called the Great War to End All Wars happening currently. Let's look at Verona. Her people is about to be... They're currently battling against the angels. I like you, Verona. You're very girl boss, so you're getting all these cool traits. Yeah. But the thing is, I only end it when when only one kingdom is dominating the entire world. So like, it doesn't have to end with all the races dying. It can end with them all living. Which I've actually had several end like that. It just needs to end with one kingdom ruling the world. This is a full-grown ass man with bills to pay. That ain't no woman. Sad to make that joke. But, goodness gracious. She got a... Looks like he got his shit rocked. But, nah, he is now living. Thank you, Angels, for ending all of this. Do you have all 4 of the main races underneath your banner? Oh, you have the orcs. You have them. Yay! All of them are underneath the banner of the Angels. Let's go. we'll be adding more under the banner soon enough. Good job, Farana. You did well. And it looks like the armadillos have joined into the army of the angels, the green oblivion. They shall eat and consume everyone into their arms. As the green oblivion ended, upon the world rose a new era. The era of peace. Oh God. I'm going to end it here. Turn off rebellions. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with it. Anyways, time to do the scoring. Angels are going to win all of the kingdom-related prompts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is at least 4, I know that. So they won that. They won this. They won this. They won this. 6, and also they are the most stable. Now, time to go through here. Orcs win most renown, so it's 1-7. Angels win most population, obviously. Sort by children. Orcs win that as well. Sort by dead. Angels win that as well. So, it's currently 9. Yeah, well. And now to 5 families, Angels win. 10-12. Congrats to the Angels. They move on to the next round to fight off against the Age of Old Mages. Okay. So, Angels. Actually, I'll just do this kingdom in general. So, statistics. Let's zoom out. Okay, they've been only increasing in population. Their war. But let's look at deaths. Total births. Total deaths. Oh, their death count never surpassed their birth count. That is very nice to know. Deaths by divine intervention. Deaths by fire. Boom, boom. A lot of explosive deaths. Well, anyways, this is what the kingdom looks like at 500, 250, 100, 25, 10, and 1,000 years. Well, anyways, that is the final graph. And I can do one more go at this. Okay. Okay. So, now it's time for the last four. The last four on this wheel. Sly Paul. Let me put it more down. Sly, Lemon, Buffalo, and Witch Doctor. I have no idea who's going to win. They would maybe dominate. I don't know if they would exactly, but anyways, these are our last three. I'm going to hide them, but I am going to reveal the Evil Mage and the Angel. I'm not going to lie, whoever is going to win next, they have very hard competition. I don't think, as much as I love the Lemons, I don't think they're going to win. I want them to win. I don't think they will, but here's hoping. Here's hoping. Anyways, I'm going to put the Lemons right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to spawn the Sly towards the north. I also really love the Sly Paul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buffalo, going in the south, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, finally, the Witch Doctor. I'm not going to give them the best land. Or at least, I'm not going to give them great land either. I'm going to put them right here. So it's actually even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The campus, I'm going to adjust that to 1,000. Anti-Plagueis Medicis. Okay, we're going right off into the races, folks. My bet is on the Lemons. I want the Lemons to win this, but I don't know if they will. So, yeah, they absolutely dominated their round. Like, it was unfair how much they destroyed their opponents. I'm gonna have them do Viperity. Sexual reproduction, so. And they do have a population cap on, so they don't overwhelm everyone else. And because I really want the Lemons to win this, I'm going to be a bitch, and I'm going to remove the population cap. I know that they can do well without it. I mean, I know that these can even do well with it. I just want to make sure that they do win, no matter what. So... Okay, I'm gonna turn on some music so you guys can have something fun to listen to. What is a song you guys haven't really heard yet this stream? Why not listen? I know it might sound... Oh god, I forgot to turn that off! Oh shit. That could have went horribly. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that they don't divide right off the jump like they did, though. I really hated that, so I probably gonna have that disabled in the finale, which will be happening next stream because I have something very, very important to do at around 6-ish, so. Which, I'm gonna go get myself some water, so I'll be right back. Oh god! Where the hell did the tree? Oh, I thought someone removed their like. Wouldn't have been surprised if the dragon guy did. Going to the bathroom, I'll be right back. What year is it? Oh yeah, I don't have fast shit on, so that probably explains whether or not uploading that quick. Okay then, once I get back from the bathroom, I'll see, and maybe we'll start. Small guys, they can punch through the Ah, those are some beautiful kingdoms. Wouldn't you agree, viewers? So beautiful, in fact. We can have them go to war and have them end this petty competition. So, folks, gals, pals, and non-binary pals, listen, as I tell you, this is the penultimate fight to see who is the best. Did not know that this would turn into a literal, But anyway, time to see who is the strongest, who is the weakest, and see who shall stand and who shall fall. Anyway, let's turn these off. Don't really understand what fast culture shark is anymore. Anyway, so boop, 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 boop. Turn it off. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's something else. Anyways, put your bets on the table, folks. Oh, damn, the lemons already have a rebellion. Wait, no, those weren't the lemons, those were the witch doctors. The evil mages aren't here this time. It's the witch doctors, lemons, and fox people. And the fox people are immediately battling the lemons. I don't think this is a genocide. I think it's way more of an even fight. Yeah, it's way more of an even fight. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually way more even. Yeah, the Clash of Broken Future. Anyway. Foxy. It's actually an even fight. The Buffaloes are slowly building up, though, which that is scary. The Buffalo, I think, have the strongest chance of winning this, so... Oh! Yeah. And the lemons have won the first battle against the foxes. Oh man, this is insane. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Okay, well, every kingdom is at war. I think the lemons are pretty divided, though, so they can't really... unfair and good at the same time. Yeah, they do. They're very, very vital inside of a big conflict like this. What should a musket? Okay, so there's been an alliance. The Dragon League. Oh yeah, I just noticed that the Buffaloes did declare war. I feel like the Buffaloes are probably our greatest shot at taking down the Witch Doctors. But this is probably the most even matchup that we've had, like, this entire stream. That's the damage. It is 162 divided by 20. That is only 8 damage. Yeah, I love not being able to see text messages. Don't think about that. Actually hit. Okay. Dice. Pretty fair, and I like it. Yeah! It is so fair. Unlike last time. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. Dude, they're just getting dogged. And no! Not my lemons! Don't you dare defeat my lemons! Come on, lemons. Fools. Take them down! Congrats. Okay. They have white staves? Oh god. Yeah, I should. It's probably not that much. Definitely compared to, like, this. That's murder. Oh god. Yeah, the witch doctors are running. Oh. Oh no. Dragon League was dissolved. Oh no. Just watching an execution at this point. A third? Oh my goodness, I thought I read 60. You're by both. Darty, the boat. Anyway. Religion. Cast Curse. Cast Fire, Bloodline Bond, Rite of Charge, Cast Cure. Children of Divine, Gaia's Shield, Stonefist, that is... I think they're going to be able to defend themselves, at least in the capital. No, I don't think that's going to be the case. They have a massive army, and the Buffaloes aren't strong enough to take them down. Anyways, let's speed this up. The fight's gonna be hard enough. Let's see. It's already a pretty long war. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Showtime, people! Or at least have Cornelius accidentally do it. I care to disagree. They are not winning against the Plague Doctors. They were getting their asses kicked. They have way more deaths than the Plague Doctors do. Okay, I'm not going to delay until 6. I can't. I don't want to call it early, but I might have to call it early. Shit. Okay, nice to see you still here, Omni. I think I might have to call this early because I don't want to do stuff on my phone. I want to be able to look at my character sheets. And make sure to have Cornelius warn them. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till 2:22, that's when we'll end it. Because I actually might have to end it early, guys. Due to me having to do something in like 2 minutes, so... It has been 210 years. I'm going to check their stats. I know this is a very, very scummy of me to do. I gave the last guys 250 years. I gave the other guys before that 500. And now I'm only giving these guys, like, barely 200. So, I know this is a little unfair of me to do. It's kind of scummy. But I have to, because I am a busy man. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they have 6. They get the political stability point, so that's 7. Now let's see. Okay. That is a little bit of a pain. Did I not store the buffalo? I did not store the buffalo. My goodness, I did not store the buffalo. Dare I? Anyways, most renowned. Lemons, obviously. They might be a little sour, but they're pretty sweet. Lemons again! Holy shit! They won that by the skin of their teeth. Lemons again! Oh, let's go. Fair point. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not gonna lie though, the lemons winning like 2 points in a row was so funny. Save world. Okay, Maris. R2 M3. Need to remember that. Okay, then that sucks. Anyways, guys, we're going to be ending off here. I'm very sorry about that, but I will talk to you guys later. And wait.